welcome all of you here today. We really appreciate this turnout to honor Mack. We know what a special part he was of our family. So, to begin today, I have a poem I'd like to share with you. It's titled, A Life Well Lived. A life well lived is a precious gift of hope and strength and grace from someone who has made our world a brighter, better place. It's filled with moments, sad, sweet and sad, with smiles and sometimes tears, with friendships formed and good times shared and laughter through the years. A life well lived is a legacy of joy and pride and pleasure, a living, lasting memory our grateful hearts will treasure. And that's the way I think of it. Even though he left us early, it's a life well lived. And so I invite Barb and Janet to come up. Barb's going to unveil our plaque, and Janet's going to sprinkle the holy water. We would like to invite anyone who would like to at this time to share a few words about that.
Sure. Mine's a poem too.
Okay, that's all right.
So I was several drafts into writing this one when I came across this poem from an Irish veterinarian who just lost his dog. It's called Just a Dog. From time to time, people tell me, lighten up, it's just a dog. Or that's a lot of money for just a dog. They don't understand the distance traveled, time spent, or the costs involved for just a dog. Some of my proudest moments have come about with just a dog. Many hours have passed and my only company was just a dog, but I did not once feel slighted. Some of my saddest moments have been brought about by just a dog, and in those days of darkness, the gentle touch of just a dog gave me comfort and reason to overcome the day. If you too think it's just a dog, then you probably understand phrases like just a friend, just a sunrise, or just a promise. Just a dog brings into my life the very essence of friendship, trust, and pure unbridled joy. Just a dog brings out the compassion and patience that makes me a better person. Because of just a dog, I will rise early, take long walks, and look longingly to the future. So for me, and folks like me, it's not just a dog, but an embodiment of all the hopes and dreams of the future, fond memories of the past, and the pure joy of the moment. Just a dog brings out what's good in me and diverts my thoughts away from myself and the worries of the day. I hope that someday they can understand that it's not just a dog, but the thing that gives me humanity and keeps me from being just a woman. So the next time you hear the phrase, just a dog, just smile, because they just don't understand. Anyone who ever saw Mack and I together know he wasn't just a dog. He was my partner and friend, and we were a team. As in the poem, some of my proudest moments are brought about by Mack. He brought out what is good in me, especially my compassion and my patience. The lines on this plaque are adapted from the song Just You and I by Tom Walker. When I hear this, I know it's the mantra that Mack and I fought with. My darling, you and I take over the world, one step at a time. But you're the only one that brings life like the sun, one step at a time. In the last episode of the ABC show, The Doctor, there's a statement that says, when you touch one life, you don't just touch one life. You touch every life that life touches. Each of you has a memory of that day when Mack touched you or your patient. So while we miss him, we are very lucky to have those memories of just a dog. And we know that not only did he touch a lot of patients here in this building, but he touched an ever greater community, state, country, and world through the lives he directly touched here. Though I still struggle with Mack's absence, my heart is warmly and safely wrapped in all those precious memories of his light and love, and the simple knowledge that for just a dog, he made this community and this world a much better place through all the touches he made. Hello, human kindness is Common Spirit Health's mission statement. Mack and all of our current and former cause for patients therapy dogs are the epitome of that statement. They practice kindness and compassion every single day. For just a dog, they touch so many lives. Thank you for being here today, and thank you for letting me know.
I always had the pleasure of meeting Barb and Mack in the first therapy dog class they took with Mike. And that's when Barb came to talk. And Mack said, he said about it, what we should aspire to. I got them throughout that time. I got to know Mack a bit. And then I went back to class again with Rudy. We saw Mack again, part of the lecture, an inspiration. I want to thank Barb and Mack, the team. He's not just a dog, he's your partner. He's not just at the end of the leash, he's your partner. And they made an awesome team. Mack was inspirational. Barb and Mack together were superstars. And when Harry's certified, you're going to see
That's
more.
a big baby.
I have hope for Harry. He's a puppy. Thank you, Barb, for inspiring me and my pups.
When Ollie and I started 3 years ago, it was Mack and Barb who welcomed us with open arms. It was our first time getting out after we were certified.
After COVID.
And after COVID. Yeah, we were the first 2 teams back after COVID hit. And Mack and Ollie were just the best of friends. And every time I think of the 2 of them together, I always think of the 50th anniversary
Yes.
video of their cute little fluffy butts walking
down the
together.
hall.
And so Ollie is very much an indoor pup. He doesn't go to dog parks or socialize, so really his only interaction with other doggers are with the program. And so it was really wonderful to see Ollie and Mack's friendship. We really were the best of friends with puppy play dates and just, roaming the halls together, even on duty. You could tell the 2 of them were thick as thieves. And I just can't thank Barb enough for bringing us on, because we've loved every minute of it. And not only did Ollie gain a friend, but so did I.
Thank you.
2 friends. And I'm very grateful for that.
I'm not very good in this kind of situations. I'm a
Let her cry.
Yeah, somebody to say that.
I think he's getting tired of being compared to Mack. He wants to be his own man.
Anyone else would like to share with a question?
Thank you for you and Matt helping us to create the Pause for Cause program for homeless patients who come in. In the past, they would not allow us to admit them and care for their medical needs if they had no one to take care of their service dog. And so that's been a great thing we've done with the foundation, with Barb, and Matt's inspiration, and all the work with trauma and good things to do. All of the 2 of you are good.
Well, we don't know Mack as much as the rest of you. I think all of us enjoy the pleasure and just having all the dogs for the patients and everybody. But there's an old poem that memorized me growing up. God made a farmer. It was also God made a dog. And so I'd like to read that for all the dogs. And on the 9th day, God looked down on his wide-eyed children and said, they need a companion. So God made a dog. God said, I need somebody to wake up and give kisses, to be on a tree, to sleep all day and wake up again, give more kisses, stay up till midnight basking in the glow of the television set. So God made a dog. God said, I need somebody willing to sit, then stay, then roll over with no ego or complaint, dress in hats they do not need, and costumes they do not understand. I need someone who can break wind first, without a thought or a second thought. Someone who chases tails, sniffs crotches, heavy sticks, lifts spirits with a lick. Somebody no matter what you didn't do or couldn't take or didn't win or couldn't just make will love you without judgment just the same. So God made a dog. God said, I need someone strong enough to pull sleds and find bombs, yet gentle enough to love babies and lead the blind and help the sick. Somebody who will spend all day on the couch with the resting head and supportive eyes to lift the spirits of a broken heart. So God made a dog. It had to be somebody who would remain patient and loyal even through loneliness. Somebody to care, cuddle, snuggle, and nuzzle, and to cheer the charm and snore and slobber and eat the trash and chase the squirrels. Someone who would bring a family together with the selflessness of an open heart. Somebody who could bark and then pant and then reply with a rapid wag of the tail when their best friend says, let's go for a ride in the car. So God made a dog. God said, I need someone who will stand at your side when the world around you collapses. Somebody who will lie next to you during the long nights of pain and sorrow when it hurts to move or talk or think or even be. Someone to stand guard, to play games, snore for hours, and repeat as needed. Somebody to give you strength when you have none left of your own. Somebody to fight when you have no fight left in you. To hold on to your soul as if it was their favorite toy, playing tug of war to keep you in this world. Somebody to be your companion and guide you in this world into the next. Somebody to wait for you on the other side of the rainbow bridge, or to stand guard in your absence until they can join you for eternity. So God made us a dog.
Thank you, Josh. I just have a couple things to say. Without Barb not building our program, after when I got here, I needed all the help I could get, and Barb stepped in and helped me with that. Mack had his paws in every dog that's practically here, maybe minus a few, and built this program like there's no other. And Mack did that with Barb hanging on there in the end, and I know how much I loved him and how special he was to me. So thank you, Mack, for being part of our lives. He'll definitely always be in our heart and always be on site with us. I want to thank you all for coming today. This means a lot for us. Our program means a lot. Barb and Mack totally mean a lot to us. Thank you all very much for coming today.